As the days get gloomier, it can be so difficult to stay on top of the goals we've set for this year. So here's some motivation and a few tips so we can start off this year strong. Make things as easy as possible for yourself. Prepare your workout clothes the night before, have a dedicated morning routine as soon as you wake up, and have your water right beside your bed. Hello guys, good morning everyone. Today is Saturday and we're gonna go through a healthy and productive day in the life. I'm definitely a person that gets negatively affected by the season change and the weather, and it makes me really feel like I don't want to do anything at all when the days are cloudy and the sun sets at 4 p.m. And I know I'm not the only person that feels this way. Having a routine is so important to me because I don't even think about what I have to do as soon as I wake up, brushing my teeth, skincare, making my bed. It all becomes automatic. Have something to look forward to every day. Often when I set goals for the new year's, I feel like I should be working towards that in any way, shape, and form that I can, and sometimes I can get lost in the future and forget to enjoy where I am today, because at the end of the day, the present is the only thing that's guaranteed. So it's super important to have a balance between working towards the future and enjoying the present moment. Having something to look forward to every day can be so powerful in that sense. Today, I'm going to play board games with my friends later on, and that's something that I'm super excited for. Find your inspiration. You can be able to find people that motivate you whenever you feel down, and I have a bunch of people that I always look forward to their videos whenever I'm not feeling motivated, and they truly inspire me. Alright, we're back from Mike's haircut. We're super lucky because we live in a place where we can walk to most areas that we need, or it's close to public transportation too because we don't have a car. So it was just 20 minutes walking there and back. It felt super nice outside, getting some fresh air, but now it's time to clean the apartment, and it's a little bit messy right now just because usually on like Fridays, it's the end of the week, we like to relax a little bit, we let the house go a little bit, but it's okay. Let's get this cleaning started and have a clean home by the end of this video. I always think there's so much to clean in my head, but at the end of the day it only takes like an hour to declutter everything and vacuum, so let's do that right now. Finding people to keep you accountable in real life that have the same goals as you. I love cleaning with my boyfriend, and also another thing I love doing is running with my friends because they're really able to keep me on track, and I feel like running is something that's super mental for me. So being able to run with a buddy is just so much better for me because I feel like I'm being held accountable to finish what I started, and so that I don't give up just in the middle. Alright guys, we're pretty much finished cleaning except for the laundry, but we have to wait for that to finish, so we're gonna eat some food. Visualize your highest self whenever you lose track of the bigger picture. It's so easy to lose track of what we're working towards when we don't see progress every day, because a lot of the stuff that we're implementing in our lives are very gradual and minimal. We've got to remember the reason why that we're doing these things in the first place, to get ourselves the life we want and the life that we deserve. Whenever I'm losing focus, I like to daydream about my dream life, imagining the place that I'll be, the people I'm around, and the feelings that I'll have. I also like to revisit my vision board for the year and kind of look at Pinterest pictures of exactly what I want for my future self, so I don't lose track of the bigger picture. Get outside even when it's gloomy. We're gonna head to our friend's house for board game night now. I know that it's so hard to go outside when it's snowing, raining, or just in general bad weather, and it can be so tempting to just stay inside and rot in bed, which I definitely do more than I care to admit. And I'm usually a homebody, but during the winter time, I try extra hard to get some fresh air, even if it's just a walk around the block or to the grocery store. Hi guys, so I just got back from my friend's place and it was so fun. We played Catan, we also played some video games like Fall Guys together. I had such a good time that I literally forgot to take any vlog footage there, but now I'm back and I really enjoy spending time with people. I feel like the people that you surround yourself with is so important. Positive people, people who uplift you, and just people that you could really be yourself around, because I feel like when I was younger, I always felt like I needed to uphold a certain image or be somebody different just to make people like me, and I feel like that was like a toxic rabbit hole to go down on. And now I'm so grateful and thankful that I have people and friends and like a boyfriend that really loves me for who I am. I'm gonna do my nighttime routine and then it will be the end of the day. It's so energy consuming to try to be someone that you're not, which is why surrounding yourself with positive people that you can be yourself around is one of the most powerful things that can change your life. Sometimes that means admitting to ourselves that we've outgrown some other people, and that's totally okay. Remind yourself of something you're grateful for daily. A lot of the privilege we have, we often take for granted, such as having internet, having arms to do skincare, and legs to run outside. These are some of the things that a lot of people don't have that we do, and it's important to stay grounded and grateful for aspects like this in our lives that we often look past. Instead of thinking, I have to work out, think about, I get to work out, because not a lot of people do have that privilege. Good morning guys. Today I think that I'm probably gonna go work out and rearrange my desk a little bit as well. And I just finished my 5-minute journal. Mike is making breakfast in the back, so sorry for that noise. I'm super excited to continue doing my 5-minute journal for the next few years. It really helps to stay present and focused and grateful for the things that we already have in our lives, instead of always like reaching for more for the future. Doing something badly is better than not doing it at all. When things don't go as planned, sometimes we shouldn't completely give up. For example, if I don't have time to do 1-hour workout, walking on the treadmill for 10 minutes is better than nothing at all. Or for example, if I'm going to eat something unhealthy, adding a handful of spinach or adding a veggie smoothie on the side is better than not getting in those nutrients. We don't have to do everything perfectly, because that's not something that's achievable. At the end of the day, if things aren't going to plan, remember that doing even 1% of the goal or habit is better than 0. I'm headed to the gym now. My biggest advice is to just tell yourself that you're gonna do something easy, even something simple like 10 minutes on the treadmill, even 5 minutes just walking on the treadmill, and just bringing yourself into that environment can help you continue with like a lot of the other exercises that you have planned, because starting is always the most difficult part. There's like this barrier and this resistance that sometimes we have mentally in our minds, that just getting to the gym can be super difficult, and once we're already there, it always seems to be like that barrier that we had in our minds, or what we were scared of in our heads, is not actually the reality, and it's a lot easier once we actually arrive. I almost didn't want to go today. I got my gym clothes on and I'm gonna put my shoes on and let's head there together. Start with something easy. We can make things so much harder and bigger in our heads than what it is in reality. So that's why starting with something easy can just create that momentum to begin with when things feel really overwhelming to us and break our mental barrier. I don't know what you guys have been through the last year, but I'm super proud of you for being able to push through it all and become the person that you are today. Let's make this year our best year yet together.